Hello Cancer, welcome to my channel, Sarah Angel Tarot. This is your reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm looking for new energies and hopefully, positive energies for Cancer. As you know, these readings don't always resonate with everyone, but I do try to reach as many as possible. Just so, to get the feel of it, to get the energies, to see what we can come up with. And if we don't get a positive reading, we work through it. We always work through it. But we always give an honest reading at the same time for Cancer. Like I said, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's see what's going on. Beginning energy. Let's see. The Sun in reverse. Okay, Cancer, you're not as happy as you could be. Maybe you're feeling a little melancholy, Maybe you're trying to become more happy, or maybe you're trying to become more positive. The Sun in reverse isn't the worst card in the world. It's just like you could be happier. Let me put it that way. Okay? See what the past energy is. The Tower. You avoided a tower. You avoided a disaster. You didn't let something come crumbling down. You kind of lucked out in some way. You kind of dodged, a mishap. I'll find out more. I'll clarify. Obstacle, the Child of Cups. Cancer, this could be you. It could be that there was an over-emotional situation. Maybe the near miss you had shook you up a little, For some of you could be dealing with another water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Current environment. Father of Swords. I'm getting this card a lot for some of you. You could be dealing with Aquarius. It could Gemini, Libra. It doesn't matter. They're all, I'm seeing more like of Aquarian type energy where someone is straight to the point. I'm feeling someone is very knowledgeable. They're older. They usually give good advice. They could come off as kind of like detached sometimes, but they're not. They're very caring. They can be very caring. Okay, that's the current environment. You're going to be dealing with this type of person if you haven't yet. You will be. Five of Cups. Someone's coming towards you that's very disappointed in something. They're looking at the negatives and not the positive. This is what is coming towards you. Someone is not seeing things clearly. Okay? In the end, you're dealing with the Mother of Pentacles. We got a lot of people type energy here, or court cards. Mother of Pentacles, Earth, Queen of Earth, Queen of Pentacles. I see this person as not feeling 100% secure in their lives right now. Whether you're taking on this energy, even though you're a Cancer, you're a water sign, you can be not feeling real secure in a situation. It also could be that you're actually dealing with an earth type energy, a motherly type energy. But I'm going to find out what's going on, because I do see where you missed, had a near miss in something, or you will be. Let's see what's going on. I do see someone very much in control. The Father of Swords is very much in control. But you also got people coming towards you, and it could be that Cups energy, a different Cups energy that's feeling very emotional right now. And they're looking at the negatives and not the positives, like I said. They could have a lot of water in their astrology chart. Or like I said, there is something positive around them. They just don't see it. And so maybe you got to help them in some way. I need to get a cup of water. But in the past energy, the Tower in reverse, you avoided a disaster. You really did. So I need 2 cards for Cancer in the past position. And like I said, it may not happen to you yet, because we're reading for the third. Yeah. You're able to save your money. You'll be able to keep your money. Maybe something almost took your finances away. 7 of Air. Yeah. 7 of Air in reverse. You may have caught somebody or found out something before something terrible happened. You found out before you could be taken advantage of. That could be it too. Obstacle, the Child of Cups, Child of Water, Prince, Page, Cups, whatever you want to call it. I need 2 cards for that as the obstacle. Someone's very emotional. You could be this way, but we'll find out for sure what it's all about. I need 2 cards, please. Fire, Air, Knight of Fire. Someone's very, very non-committal. Someone may be short-tempered. 5 of Earth. Someone feels like they don't have enough and they're trying to come out of not having enough money, and someone's very emotional. So it's all these things. If someone's non-committal or they're short-tempered, like I said, they may feel like they don't have enough money, or they may be feeling left out, and that's why they're emotional. 2 cards for the Father of Swords. This is what you're going to be dealing with currently. This is going to be the most dominant energy in the next week or so. So the Father of Swords, I need 2 cards, please. Why are you there for Cancer? What's going on? This is what's going on. The Magician, this person's able to manifest something with you, or you're able to manifest something with them. 8 of Air, they're going to help you come out of feeling trapped over something. This person is going to help you immensely. They're going to, like I said, they got the ability to help you. They have the tools, the knowledge. They have power behind them, this type of person. And even, like I said, you could take this energy. You don't have to be, you know, it doesn't have to be a water sign energy. It could be any energy, but it's a very powerful energy where someone becomes a magician and they're able to come out of a trap situation. I do feel like a lot of you really got through something that could have been really, you know, terrible. You know, you actually totally were blessed. Let me put it that way. It was a blessing in disguise. You definitely sidestepped something. Someone coming towards you, maybe they're a little disappointed in it. Someone on the outside is disappointed that you were able to sidestep it. Let's find out what it is for sure. I need 2 cards for the 5 of Cups, please. You're going to hear my cat meowing, but I can't let him in yet because I'm in the groove. I don't want to mess the energy up. 2 cards for the 5 of Cups. The Hermit. Yeah, someone is disappointed. They're wanting to come out of this lonesome. They're very lonesome. And they're wanting to work towards you. This person, maybe they're wanting to make up. I don't know for sure. But I know they want to come out of being in the shadows. This person. They're very disappointed. They may have been the one with the 7 of Swords energy, but maybe not. I do see them wanting to work towards you. And they're very disappointed. And maybe because you saw something or found out something, but it all is not lost with the 5 of Cups. With the 5 of Cups, only 3 of the cups are spilt, and they still have 2 full cups. So something is salvageable here, okay? Now in the end, we got the Mother Earth. Maybe you're not feeling real secure about the situation. I do feel that this person wants to work with you on something, because the Knight of Fire is about becoming passionately moving forward to a goal, you know, before they really take on another workload, before they take on what some people consider a burden, something they're going to work hard towards. So they may tell you this, I'll work hard, I'll do better, and you may say, I don't know, I'm not trusting in it, and I really want to come out of this stuck mode. I want to come out of disappointment, and they may promise you a few things, but I don't feel like you feel real secure in it. Let's find out what this is. 6 of Fire. Yeah, you don't know if there's a victory in it with them. You do not know if you want to come out of taking a break with them. And it has the Queen of Air, and even the Queen of Air may tell you, think twice. But I do feel like someone is trying to convey something to you. I'm really going to change my ways. I'm really not going to do this again. I don't have no money. I don't have no life. I'm lonely. And so, but like I said, I don't feel like you're secure about it, or the people around you either that are included in this group setting. It could be a family situation. It could be a work situation where you found out something at work. Let me get another card for that, because those popped out. One more card for the Mother of Pentacles, because I do feel like not everybody's going to want you to convey. Yes, someone's not going to, they're going to tell you, even though this person is saying give them another chance to work harder with you. I'm seeing the people around you telling you, you better watch it. You better be very careful. You are getting a new stable beginning. When it takes off, it's a slow energy, but a long-term stable energy. And it's one of the best cards in the deck. So you are getting a new stable beginning, but you're not trusting in someone just yet that is telling you they're going to work hard for you. If you do, you're going to make them work really hard to get in your good graces again. Let me give you a love reading, because this could be anything. Like I said, this could be family, like money and work money, career. It could be love. I feel like if some of you could be like, I feel in sisters and brothers and children also. but it could be like someone that one time you really are disappointed in them. It's like, I found out before you did something. Oh, I'm sorry, they're going to say to you. Well, anyway, let's get to the love reading. Angel answers. I need 3 cards. You could pick a card, you know, for the main energy, but I bring them all together at the end for secondary energy. So this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. New energies, hopefully positive energies when it comes to love. 3 cards, please. Let's see what else is going on here. 3 cards from the Moonology cards could tell us more. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, I need 3 cards, please. Oh, they're sticking. Hot lights do that. I'm sorry about that. And 3 cards from the Twin Flame messages. And they may relate to this love reading or just be a message from your Twin Flame to you. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. 3 cards about their Twin Flame, please. And then we'll get started. So I do feel like someone really wants to work hard towards you, but, you know, you're just not going to give in right away, maybe with good reason. You know, I don't know. It'd be different for everybody. First pile, or it could be the 3rd pile for you if you pick this. In the near future, you're going to have a love situation coming up. It's time to take action. It could be you dealing with the Aries for some of you because it's an Aries card, but not necessarily. Is that a love situation may be coming in? Take action. Don't push people away. Just saying. If you're dealing with a Twin Flame and you want to know what your Twin Flame is thinking of, what they're thinking in their mind concerning you is that they got all caught up in the moment that may have caused a problem between you and them, or that, how can I say it, put a halt to something, not necessarily forever. It's like something got caught up, you know, something got in the way for the time being, but near future may very well take off again. And when it does, take action, enjoy it, enjoy love. Okay, so some of you, if you pick this pile, and if you're asking the universe a situation, if you wanted a yes or no question, ask it now. The answer will be no. Okay, it's very close. You're very close to achieving your goals. So, for those, I'm feeling this intensely. Okay, when love does come in, or someone comes in, and they want you to give your attention all to them and nobody else, you're going to have to put your foot down and take a stand, because you're very close to achieving an important goal. So yes, love can come in, but you got to say no and put yourself first and your goals first, because you'll be much happier that way. It has to do with finances. And this one says, I'll be right back. Hold on. Sorry about that. I got a phone call. I'm distracted. Well, we're almost done. So you got to put yourself first. You're about ready to achieve your goals. So if someone comes in and they're wanting you to give them, your all to them, you got to put down your foot. You got to, put up boundaries. Even though love is coming in, you are having love, but you got to put yourself first. Okay, this person does want to come back. They will be back for you if it's a Twin Flame thing. Okay, but you got to put yourself first. That's what it's saying. You're going to have abundance. I did see that like a 4 of Earth, where you're able to accumulate money, and you're also very careful about who comes in and tries to take advantage, it looks like to me, in this deck or this spread. So abundance is coming in. You're able to save money, and you're going to guard it well, okay? Because someone may try, like I said, try to take what is yours a little bit, more than they should. Have faith in your dreams, because they are going to come true when it comes to love. Abundance and love are coming in, okay? And if you're dealing with a Twin Flame with this in this pile or this card deck, they need to go their own way for a while. That's why I do feel like they were not always there, and now they're going to try to come back in. So they had to get away for whatever reason. It'll be different for everybody. Maybe they got scared. I did see someone that was non-committal. I do see someone getting caught up in the moment, but I also see them wanting to come back and work very diligently towards you. But like I said, you may give them a run for their money. But yes, this is going to happen in the near future. If they haven't met this person yet, a new love, it is coming in. If it's a new love, they may not be committal just 100% yet. But it's time to take action, time to enjoy love again, okay? Realize that, you know, the world is kind of a crazy place and people are all getting caught up, and that could have a lot to do with what's going on right now, okay? Put yourself first, put your goals first. You're very close to reaching it. Do not let anybody get in the way of your goals. And it's not selfish. It's trying to survive in this world. And if someone loves you, they will understand, okay? And they will always come back. They're not going to go anywhere. Abundance is coming in. Remember, reach your goals. Abundance is coming in. And have faith in your dreams. And don't ever give up. And don't give your dreams to somebody else, okay? And this person just, you know, they may, like I said, they're very non-committal, you know, and they may get caught up in the world a little bit, but they will come back. If this is somebody that leaves and comes back, they're going to be there to stay probably the second time around if it's an old love situation. If it's a new love situation, they may be very like distant, non-committal, things of that nature, but they are there for you. They will be there for you in the long run. It's just they're kind of like, you know, antsy when it comes to commitments. But I do see them coming towards you and say, I'm sorry, I'm willing to work towards this. But you're not going to give in 100% just yet, okay? Especially in the future. You're going to say, well, everybody else remembers what you did to me. They're all telling me not to do it. I'm going to do it, you know? But later. You're going to do it later. Well, this is your reading. I'm going to let this go. And I will talk to you later, okay, guys? Bye.